Okay, welcome back. Bit of a break, wasn't it? It was, I don't know watching me, but I'm guessing it's like 45 minutes, 30. I don't think it was an hour, but it was some time. Shorter than the other stencil painting, that's for sure. Told you. Now I have it all weighted down. That's exactly it. It should not stick at all. If it does, I'll be very mad. Hopefully that doesn't happen. I'm gonna have off-whites on, put the nets over it, and then blue, red, blue. That's what I plan to have. It might just be blue, depending on like how harsh the transition is. Like that's the natural state of it. Red is only when it's enraged. So, but that was the colors of the render. I don't really have to follow it, but I just gotta see how it looks. Kind of looks pretty yucky. I'll do just blue first, and then I'll go over with red if I have to. But that's only if I have to. But yeah, I'm ready. Hopefully you are. And we're gonna get started. Okay, got that all down. I'm gonna let it dry a little bit. Because if I put the net on right now, I'm guessing these areas over here will peel off, leaving just the dark blue, and that won't really look pretty. So I'll wait a little bit for it to dry, so it doesn't really do that. But I still want it to be somewhat sticky for the net, you know, to stay still. I'm not gonna have it as uniform as I had it last time, as that's not what its scales look like. They're more all over the place, drag within each other. So this, I will try to replicate that. While I'm waiting, I'm gonna take the weights off. Now the net shouldn't snag like it did on the last one. I'm hoping, anyway. Okay, I'm gonna move a lot of this over. And now 4 weights, I'm gonna lock it down on the corners. Okay, are you ready now? I'm just going to drape this over without any much regard, just like that. Okay. I'm trying to have them all over the place. Have them up so they look thinner. Kind of like this. I would try to have it as weighted down as I can, but again, I cannot guarantee it. Unfortunately, I also cannot guarantee a crisp edge. Okay. I'll start with sail blue, see how that works out. That looks about right. Okay, now for the top. I'm trying to do exclusively downwards, so I could try to have the white show up, but I don't know, like over here, that it's not gonna happen. I do the rest of it. The reason why I'm patting down every so often is because if it has paint over it, it's more likely to stick to more paint. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I'm not gonna put red. I don't think it looks right. Should be enough. Hopefully it covered some parts. Okay, alright, yeah, that looks good. I like that. Covered more than I thought. Kinda looks like the ocean with foam on it. I sit down and try to peel. Which is a good spot. Let's go for up here. Okay, I guess not. Okay, this looks good. Uh-oh, that's not good. Doesn't look too bad, except for this, which I don't know how that happened. This is also going to be an issue, or not at that. Okay. Should have weighted it just a tiny bit. Alright. The issues aren't that bad. It's just a little bit here, which I could really just go over with a paintbrush. And that's what I'm going to do. Or I could just, no, I'm going to go another round one sec. I don't think it's going to go over, because what I tend to do is, I plan to make fog again, the mist. I know I can make this one. Got that. That's good enough. I'll have it with that. Yeah, you can clearly see the outline. I'm proud of that. With hindsight, I could have used a bit more color in there, but I'm glad I didn't use the red. It would have looked like this, even if it's what it's supposed to look like. Okay. There we go. All nice and glossy. There we go. Good signature on there. Yeah, there's some issues, but not that bad. I think I covered them up pretty well. Yeah, I think it's much better than the last one, or last two. I guess if you know what it's supposed to be, and you'll know. But I'm gonna bring the camera close now. Also means I'm gonna start a new video, but you wouldn't know, unless it would just be a cut. One sec. Take off my gloves so I don't need to stand on the phone. And here we are, finished product. And some of the mistakes when I was trying to peel, like over here and here, but it's not that bad. But yeah, nice and glossy. Just using the ring light to show everywhere the gloss switches. I'm just gonna hold it up like this. Get a good bird's eye view on it. Yeah, I think it turned out pretty well. Some things I could have changed, but overall I really do like how it turned out. Like I said, the scales could have done with deeper colors, but it's varied enough, so I'm not going to complain. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Thank you all so much for bearing with me with this process. I hope you enjoyed the process and the product as much as I have. I plan to do, like I said earlier on the wrapping ones, that I do plan to do more of these, as I'm a big fan of the Monster Hunter series. Hopefully those go well, as well as this. And yeah, I hope you have had a good day or night, doesn't really matter. It's night for me at the moment, if you couldn't already tell. And And for the next painting, I don't really know what I'm going to do, but you'll find out. It'll be the day after I post this one, hopefully. And until that time, hopefully I will see you there. Until then, bye-bye.